to mute it, Tina.
I'm muted.
Happy Saturday and happy Sunday for some of y'all. Nothing? You didn't get it?
Nope.
It hates me. It's live though. Oh, it says set a reminder, but we're live.
Yep.
Yay.
Just popped, but I didn't get notification.
Did y'all get a notification?
Nope.
Huh.
Not yet.
If you didn't get it, you're probably not going to. All right. Well, that sucks. Oh, well. Hey. Did you get a notification, Cherry? Hi.
I have one on here now.
Oh, hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. All right, I gotta fix my window because it's putting my chat at the bottom again.
Hello.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys.
How are you guys? Are you crafting? Or are you just chilling tonight? Hello, Kat. Hello, Melody.
Hey, everyone.
Hello, Mila. Hello, Sandra.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Melanie.
Okay, Sandra's here. Cool, because I was just sending her a message.
Yeah, I sent her a text. It was funny.
Michelle.
I sent her a
Good job.
I sent her a text saying we're going live on Tina's channel, and then I sent her a text back, and I go, "No, never mind. We're going live on my channel." And she sent me a text, and she goes, "I don't see either channel. Is it on Jamie's channel?" I'm like, "No, give me a couple minutes." All right, guys. So what we're working on is we're basically altering some books. It's called Altered Book. And so I'm ripping out pages to make the book thinner. It's kind of like the art journals that you see us make. And the point of it is because we're going to decorate it and add stuff. So you need room to do all that. So we're basically gluing two pieces of paper together to make like a little pocket, ripping out 5, gluing 2 pieces, ripping out 5, and so on and so forth. And then we're probably not going to do it all tonight. We're going to cover them with fabric and alter them. Nice. First major concert. What did you watch? What was it? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kat. Oh, I see Peanuts. This is the new Peanuts. They actually have 2. I was supposed to do a haul, but I haven't yet. It's a new Peanuts fabric. Let me move it this way somewhere. So, Rob, I'm talking about I just went and bought fabric. Shut up.
Did he just say what I think he said?
Yes, he's being inappropriate. Again. If I miss anyone, hi, everyone. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, so I hope everyone's chilling or laying in the bed or crafting. Hi, Kathleen. Cherry said hi, Rob. He can't hear you.
Played?
He made me put on headphones tonight. Oh, you played. That's cool. All right. So I'm going to put everyone up real quick. I love with that fabric. I'm going to put Tina up real quick, even though she's doing the same thing. And then Susie's doing something different. I know, right? He can't hear y'all. I don't know if he's in the chat, but he can't hear y'all. Well, he aren't really talking, but he's not in the chat tonight. So Tina has, I sent Tina some of the fabric too, but I don't know if I'm definitely going to use this fabric because I have some other options.
Got that, and then I got this one that she sent me. Isn't that awesome?
It's the Tim Holtz.
Tim Holtz. So cool.
All right. So then I know I might do the green one. I don't know. It just depends.
You may take what?
I don't know which fabric I'm gonna use because I do have some other one that I used last year. So I don't know. I have a whole bunch of the sugar skull fabric.
But check out this cool fabric man sent me.
I have the sugar skull.
Oh my god, you had sugar skull?
That's from last year. Rob just only got the bin.
That is awesome. I love sugar skull. But ain't this awesome? Sydney cow. Boo! I want her to make me a pillowcase. She's like, I ain't making me a pillowcase.
I was like, no, it's too rough.
And then when I got it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can understand why you're making me. I even told it when she said she wouldn't make me a pillowcase.
Yeah, I was like,
all one's cool.
I was like, wait till you get it though, you'll understand. All right, so then, and I don't know, I have like all kinds of Halloween stuff. I had Rob go get my Halloween bin from outside, and he was like, what am I getting that for? And I go, because it's the Halloween bin. And he goes, it's not Halloween. And I'm like, Rob, it takes time to make stuff, then to send it to people so they can have it in time. Just get it and be quiet. All right. Hi. I know we did. I'm making a book of shadows. Oh, cool. Well, we have all kinds. I haven't sent Susie her fabric yet that I got her, but let me put Susie up real quick. Hold on. So, guys, you guys need to say hi in the chat. It's Tina, me, and Susie on tonight, but I'm gonna put Susie up. She's gonna say hi in the chat. Hey, Pamela, if I didn't say hi. I think I did, but.
Hey everybody. We actually earlier came up with the word. Well, Tina came up with the word, so I'm going ahead and doing my pinwheels as requested by Tina.
Mine.
Well, I've got to do it anyway, so it's done. It's happening. I'll be working on a couple other random things. I don't know yet. We'll see. And that's about it. Hey, Life Mates, can y'all hear me okay?
I hear
I
you.
wasn't talking. Hey, Michelle, the reason it's in right now. It's the reason why it'll time you out, Michelle, and it's not only on my channel, it's everyone, is if you use the word sub or subs. It doesn't report anything. It doesn't get me in trouble. It'll just time you out. I don't know why it does that. I guess it doesn't want people coming in and spamming their channels or whatever. I don't really care. So if it times you out, it's not me, I promise, or the program. It's just YouTube. Support each other. All right. I'm making another block of it. So that's what we're working on. No, you're all good. The funny thing is, if you say that and a comment on someone's video, it'll send you to spam too, in the spam side instead of like regular comments. Because anytime anyone ever like says, "Hey, I subbed" or "I'm a new sub," I always find their comment in the spam side. So whenever I join someone's channel and like I want them to know I'm a new sub, sometimes I'll say that, or I'll say, "Hey, I'm new here," like so they get the gist. But I don't care either way, Michelle. Just so you know, if you go to people's channels, like a lot of times your message will get deleted, but we'll press to show it anyway because we don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. So is anyone else crafting? Hi, Jimmy and Lainey.
I wanted double-sided paper, so I just added a book page to the back of my square.
Did you guys get my ICs? I sent them out this week.
Nice. I'm glad you guys got them. I think Chair is saying she got mine, which is good. Because I was worried about it because I was having problems with PayPal, so I just stuck stamps all on it. Remember?
Yeah.
Hey, Anna.
Cool.
This is going to be a process, guys, because we're just doing the baseline, and we were doing it anyway, so we figured we might as well come on and do these. But there's a lot of books out here. Oh, yeah, cool. There's a lot of, hey, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
There's a lot of,
Melody.
hey. Melanie's been here playing with some Christmas memory decks also. Oh, that's cool. When?
Hi, Pam.
A lot of ripping. So in just a minute, I'll swing back by me and Tina, and we'll talk about what we're doing for the people that just showed up.
Oh, y'all are good. I think they pretty much got I'm making a pinwheel.
Oh, no, I was talking about me. And they're like, what does that got to do with Halloween, though? Hold on, because of the thumbnail.
It's
All right.
Tina's word.
Oh, no. So Tina picked a word, but we ended up not using the word. Instead, we decided to do... so I'm doing an altered Halloween book. Altered. Oh, nice. Okay. So we're doing altered Halloween books. So what I'm doing right now is I'm doing the base of the book, and it basically 2 pages are glued together at the ends. Let me move more on the camera. 2 pages are glued together at the ends. 5 are ripped out, rinse and repeat. So then after like all of the pages that are left will be decorated. I'm going to decorate the cover with fabric, Halloween fabric. And there's tutorials out there. This is nothing new. It's been around since way before I even started watching YouTube. It is one of the, to me, in my personal opinion, it's one of the easiest journals to possibly make.
Oh, I jacked this up.
It uses a lot of paper, though, like decorative paper. But do you want me to show you how I was making the ones I just made?
No. Well, no, let me tell you what I did. I cut it, instead of coming from the corners, my genius self went from the sides. My bad. Let's try this again. I was like, what did I do wrong?
No, I don't do October Daily. I've never even heard of it till like someone mentioned it. I think Carrie mentioned it a couple months ago, but nope. I only do Christmas. December Daily. Yeah. But that would be kind of cool to do. But I think since December Daily is like an all, like I don't want to do it more than once a year for me. But I think it'd be kind of cool for people that do it. But nah, I just do December Daily. Besides like Halloween, the actual Halloween, there's not like a bunch of stuff that I do through October. So I can't imagine having like a whole month of stuff to put in a book. Plus, I like spending October making a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. like, or seeing all the Halloween stuff for a cute little, you know. I think like Christmas, it's a little different because like you decorate and everything in stores and music and traditions and family. All right. When does that end for y'all, Cherry? I wasn't really sure, but I wanted to send while I remembered or wasn't busy and everything. One, did I miss someone? Hi, Jen. Four. A lot of ripping. If y'all like ripping, this is the video for y'all.
Yeah.
Tina, when you get to the last page, before you rip out 5, like you got to kind of do the math on it to make sure you're left with the 2 end pages, if that makes sense. So like when you have like 10 pages left or whatever, it's kind of...
Yeah. A lot of pockets.
Yeah, you can seal some of them or seal them all. I just leave them there so later I can, because I don't use all of them. Like I will use probably less than half, and you can glue them later back together. But it's just good to have that kind of option. And some people don't do the pockets at all, but I like it. Especially if you're making this for yourself, like if you want to put like pictures like of the kids at Halloween, it's a great place to put that kind of stuff. Or if you didn't want to put them all in here. Oh, you thought Tina was eating chips? Oh, not Tina. A Rolodex. I got this one. Hold on, let me hide people's addresses before I show it. This is I'm not altering it, but I keep everyone's addresses in here for real. And this is the Heidi.
They can't see you because I'm up.
No, I put me up.
Put you up? Okay.
Yeah.
Now there you go.
Yeah, the Heidi swap. But there's a delay. You were delayed out. The Heidi swap one that I use for everyone's addresses from YouTube. All right.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Are you eating potato chips?
No. I'm not eating anything tonight.
One, two, three. Hold on. Yeah, the cards are pretty easy to do, but it's fun though. But I don't use mine like decorating. I use mine like keep track of people's stuff. It's like bulky enough. Yeah. It's so much easier to keep track of things. But I will also this is one thing I do. Hold on, guys, I'll show y'all this. So I have this place. I'm gonna put me back up for a minute. I have this place in here where it says need to send to. And so what I do is whenever like someone sends me friend mail, I won't like if I'm doing a swap or something, I always put I move their address from the Rolodex to this area. So that way, and then I put it in order. So that way I always remember to send friend mail back to them through this place. So I'll move their address from the alphabet and then put it in this space. So it's a good.
I need to do that. That's a good idea.
Who is Sue? Jim? I don't know who that is. Yeah. I don't know who that is. Is she asking for altered Halloween? Yeah, because like whenever you're doing a swap or something, I'm just sending out swaps, or I don't always have time. Like there's so many of us, right? And so many of us that get friend mail, and like in order to stop me from feeling overwhelmed, it's just easier that way. And then I get to it when I get to it, and when I can't, you know what I mean? And because that way it makes it less stressful, and then you don't lose track of who you need to send friend mail to. So say you're making something, right? And you're like, okay, well, let me look on my list at who I need to send friend mail to next, right? So that's how I kind of have been doing it. Oh, let me see. No, Life Mix. I still altering books for Halloween too. Oh, okay. I get it now, Jen. I'm slow. Just came in. So yeah, we're doing okay. Yeah, we're altering books for Halloween. I love Halloween though. Halloween is a fun time. I like all the things that go with it. I don't really like the scary, spooky, scary, but I'm not into ghosts. But I like cute ghosts and stuff. All right. All right, so that's what we're doing. But I'm gonna put Tina up for a minute. And Tina, why don't you show them how far you got on your diamond art?
Okay.
Bottom is so cute. I'm gonna mute the mic so you don't hear all this tearing. 1, 2,
4, 5. All right. I'm gonna get this last one. I'll get diamond art. What?
Nothing.
You laughing at me, Conan, out loud?
No.
All right. Get my diamond art. I got this done so far in the bottom. I got a few spots I got to finish. Oh, I just picked up a jewel. Where'd it come from? It's blue.
Oh no.
Oops, on it. There you go. So I got this part done.
Bring it down, Tina, a little bit. Oh yeah, that's cute.
I do so much. Like I'll finish this before I go to bed because I have this section here and this section and this section and a little bit over here before I go to bed. And then tomorrow I pick a little section and I'll go. That's how I've been doing it. Jan said she did hers by color. But I went by a section. because this was, I started up here first on the very top, and I'm like, but I had it turned like this, and I'm like, this is driving me crazy because I was reading the letters upside down. And then I turned it around and started down the bottom, and it's going faster for me. Except when I get into dark spots, it's hard to see. I'll kind of wait to get it finished. But I do know one thing. I told Jan if I do another one, I'm invested in a light box.
Tina wanted me to do it for her, and I was like, okay. And then I bought it, and then I sent it to her, and I told her, you try first, and if you can't do it, then I'll do it. And she loves it now.
Yeah, Jan sent it to me. But Tammy's the one that kind of showed us one night, and I'm like, that's cool. And then Jan's like, I'm going to try that. Well, the next thing I knew, I was...
You know, my mother-in-law said she used to do it when she was younger, so it's been around for a long, long time.
I've never seen it before, so it's kind of cool. You know what? If my grandma was around, she'd probably like doing that because she always did that with string and nails. And tiny little nails, and you count them in a pattern, and you did the string. I can remember her doing that. Okay.
All right, I'm going to put Susie up. Yeah, they're so much cheaper on Amazon than Michael's. Michael's is like double the price.
On your Diamond Art?
Yeah, and they have a limited selection. Yeah.
Mm.
I want to do a dragonfly for my father-in-law.
I think that's, and they were like, they're even like cheaper than that. Tammy and them been getting them from AliExpress or I think Wish or that. They've been getting them even cheaper.
Tammy just got one where she sent it to a company and it was a picture of her dogs.
Welcome back, Michelle.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, it's called Diamond Art too.
Yeah. I never heard of it until the night Tammy joined us.
I had seen people doing it. This one chick that does reviews of it, she was the first person I've seen on YouTube. But yeah, Tammy showed us how it worked and all the little gems, and she was super helpful. And
I couldn't get over the deer she was doing for her husband.
yeah.
Wow.
She finally finished it.
Yep.
Well, she was so mad, though. Remember, she said she had almost completed and she ran out of stones for it. But luckily, Kim had a bunch of spare ones and sent her something that could go with it. Or maybe she contacted the company. I forgot what ended up happening. But that's why it's good to keep your spares.
Yeah, that would be very upsetting.
Yeah, the one that I bought, Tina, I think. Hold on, I'll look and tell you guys. Alter.
Oh, wax. Okay, you want me to show you? Jan, you want to put me up? They want to know how.
Okay.
I will show you. Mine's. So they come in little packs, but I put them in little baggies. That was a suggestion with the number of color. Because on the side, there's a color coding. 1 through 32. Some are numbers and some are the alphabet. And that's all over. If you look real close, up here you can see, here, I'll put the plastic up. You can see little letters and some is numbers. And that coincides with over here. And then you get a little dish.
You get everything you need.
Yeah.
And that one that Tina has was $7.09.
Then you get this little thing of wax. And then I have to look at my number. Sometimes I have to take a flashlight sometimes to go through and look to read the letter right. That's why I said if I do another one, I'm invested in a box.
Tina has she has a hard time seeing sometimes. Right? Yeah, so that's why I said Michael's wants too much. Too much.
There we go. We'll go 11. So, all right. I'm going to put these back.
I mean, they have some that are like $15, but they're pretty amazing. Like, but on Amazon, but it just depends. Like, there's so many cool ones. But I know that they were saying they were even cheaper on Ally and whatever else. Diamond Art, yeah.
You get this little pen. It's got this gold tip on it. You just kind of grab a little bit of wax for it's on the end. Pick up your bead, your diamond, okay. And you just kind of place it.
Yeah, I didn't see one. Come on. They have a bunch of cute cats, but I didn't see a Hello Kitty.
You probably won't. You probably won't see a Disney one either.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they say AliExpress has it. I'm going to look.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. AliExpress has them.
Huh.
But Amazon's weird about that, selling stuff that's trademark. But AliExpress has a bunch of them that are really cute.
And they do not mind making the money.
Nope. Tina, they're getting the idea. Put it up.
I'm going to. I'm just going to finish.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. I'm just trolling you.
I'm just finishing the little beads I poured out. Does that? It's been teasing me all the time.
Tina pouts when she has to stop doing it to do something else. Y'all noticed Tina didn't put up her video today, and usually Tina has it scheduled before y'all wake up.
You know.
Tina usually likes things to get it out of the way and do it, but she's like, I have tomorrow diamond art.
That was exactly what it is too. And I get really weird because I won't go to bed until I get this little chunk done either. These little spaces that I got to finish.
That is too funny.
I don't know, it's a quirk, I guess. Kind of anal.
We know. Because, like, earlier, Susie called me and she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, nothing. And she's like, y'all ain't hanging out? I'm like, nah, I'm just chilling. And she's like, I go, well, I was going to play the game with Rob, but he was doing stuff around the house all day. And I go, and you know, Tina's doing her diamond art. What happened here? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's like that paper piercing. Or paper. I did too. I could set it down. Oh. All right. I'm to the last of my pages. What now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You only have 6 left. So
Yeah.
what you're going to do is you're going to glue the last 2 pages together and then rip out the in-between to your pocket, your other one.
What about this plain white one? Include that as a page?
Yeah, because you're going to cover all that anyway. So those 2 pages.
All right. Got it. Got it.
All right.
My eyes start bugging.
No problem.
I use a magnifying glass as well as my husband's little magnifying thing.
Hey, Donna.
Plus, I can't find my magnifying light because I needed a new light bulb when I get my husband, and I can't find it because that thing's huge.
Sorry, Susie is up. So we were going to do one word, and Tina's one word was pinwheels. So I was like, okay, and I made some pinwheels, and I was like, okay, I'm done before we even went live. And Tina was like, yeah, I didn't think about it. And I was like, so Tina was like, okay. So Susie went and got all her stuff to do the pinwheels. And I was like, and Tina goes, how about we just craft for a change, right? Instead of doing it one word. And I was like, okay. So Tina was like, I didn't know what Tina was going to do, but I was like, okay, I'm going to go get a book. I'm going to work on this Halloween altar. Because I've been talking about this to them for 2 months, Tina?
Yep.
And I'm like, for Halloween, I want to do some altered book journals. And then I want to do a swap with them. I think that would be really fun. So I was like, I need one to make and then want to do a tutorial on. But I was like, I'm going to do one. And then Tina was like, okay, I'll get a book and do it with you. And so here we are. 1, 2, 3. But Susie's still doing her pinwheels.
Yeah, I've actually got a pinwheel and
On
those 2 that I messed up. I'm going to try something else. See how that works out.
I'll show you mine that I did in a minute. It's like, okay, I did it. Now what, Tina? It's like, all right. Let me see where I'm at over here. I'm putting my last pages together.
Oh, cool, Donna.
So, Tina, do you see the difference now? So now when you add paper to it or whatever you do,
Yep.
It's not bulked out.
Yep.
What did Donna say? Girls, I'm going to do a giveaway next week. Oh, yay, Donna.
I won! See?
Tina's like, I'm the winner.
I'm the winner.
No need to do it.
No need to do it. Yep. Mm-hmm. What did I win?
It's a surprise. It's a big surprise. All right, I'm done with it. So now I'm going to put fabric on this part is kind of tricky when you're putting fabric on a book that's already done.
That's what I want to see.
All right.
You put yourself up now.
I am in a minute. I am going to keep these pages because I probably will make some cool stuff with them for this.
Yeah.
But
Something wrong with this.
all right, let me see. Guys, I'm going to move my camera a little bit. Notice my camera seems like it's going lower and lower because it's like a lot less space with you guys. All right, let me see something really quick. All right, so I don't think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. But the problem with using this one is I'm going to have to iron it really quickly. All right, I'm going to put you up real quick because I need it to just take a second for me to iron this fabric.
You can iron the fabric?
Well, if you're not yours is not, girl, mine has like been in a box like this.
Oh.
Like, no. See how mine's like all wrinkled? You probably
using a sugar scalp? Okay.
You know what? No, it's fine. I don't have to iron it. Okay, hold on.
I was like, okay, I have to go get an iron. Put Susie back up.
No.
Oh,
No.
goodness.
All right. So I am just gonna roughly cut this really quickly.
What do I want to use? I want to use Tim Holtz or Snoopy.
Well, the reason why. So, are you going to do a Snoopy theme one or just how? I guess you don't have to.
I don't think I'll do Tim Holtz.
Then you could do like a vintage theme one.
Yep, I got more stuff that's more fitting for that than.
Okay.
So
All this different stuff. All right. I'm just cutting off a piece just to get a smaller portion to work with for me. All right. So, what I'm going to do is find out why these kids are screaming. No, I'm just kidding. For real, though.
Book size?
What is... Hey, Mary Lou. All right. So, Tina, all I'm doing is I'm just rough cutting out some fabric around it, right?
Oh, okay.
So rough cutting it because the only part that matters is the little part that goes right here, but we'll fix that in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to rough cut.
So about 1/2 inch around.
Yeah. Because the only part that matters is that part in the middle, but we will fix that in a minute.
Gotcha.
It's going to be like the last step. Like the last dance. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm just kind of cutting it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is you're going to figure out how you want your fabric. So I always start with, and anytime I'm covering a book, rather, if it has pages or not, is I always put glue on.
Wow, you're really ahead of me. I haven't even cut my material yet.
Oh, then I'll wait. I'm just putting glue on the spine real quick. That's it.
I turn mine around so I can make sure the letter or the writing is
Where you want it to be, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you have that.
This one massive print. So I'm going to go.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, guys.
right.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna wait for Tina to catch up a little bit, but so far I've just glued it to this. And if y'all notice, it has like a white tint from the art glitter glue. It'll dry clear. So remember, if you're doing this with glue that does not dry clear, you might want to get some glue that dries clear. Good night, Life Mix. Or Jen. Good night, Stu. Hold on, let's see who's going to bed. Okay, Jen. Good night, Jen. Good night, Sue.
Good night, ladies.
Jamie is
Yeah,
what
ladies.
I don't know. She said she was taking her daughter a bath or some. She like only goes live with us like once a week, and I don't know. She said she was going to get on here, but I don't know what happened to Jamie.
I could have swore Jamie was in here just a minute ago.
Was she? I don't remember seeing Jamie. Okay.
You're a noob.
She said she was going to be tuning in
Oh,
and lurking, but
oh, probably not Mary Lou. She didn't, but you might want to send her an email about that though, because I know Susie's on the mic, but I know she's been working like 7 days straight and then picked up another 3 days.
All right. All right. Now I got the fabric cut. What do I do on the spine?
Sorry about that. Oh, there she is. She's lurking. All right. All right. So what I did, Tina, was I only put glue on the spine, on the actual spine. Lay your book down. Okay. So you cut your fabric. Have you cut the fabric?
Yeah.
Okay. Lay your book flat. Lay your book face down.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how you split the pages.
Okay.
All right. So you're only going to put glue on the spine for right now.
All right.
And you kind of want to be generous with it, but not too much enough. All right. And then you're going to like try to center your fabric the best you can, Tina. I'm going to put Tina up so you guys. Oh, I did. So you see. So you want to center your thing the best you can. I'm teaching Crystal to how to use Google Hangouts, and she's lurking also.
That's good.
Right. Perfect. Now rub in where you have the glue. It's going to come through. It's fine. You want to rub it in real good because you want it to stick. All right. Did you get it and write it down, Mary Lou? All right. Because I'm just going to delete it afterwards. Write it down. Let me know. Hey, Sharon. How are you doing? All right, Tina. Once you get that part down, mind you can use like your bone folder or anything else if you want to. All right. You're going to see how like your book has this little dip in there?
Yep.
You're going to just work out. So do one side at a time. I do this little dip because it's very important that as you're doing this little part, you rub it in, and you got to rub it in until it gets a grip, and you want to kind of close the book, and then you're just going to keep it like here and then work out kind of. But that way your book can open and close. And then make sure you rub it really good in the groove. And if it's not sticking in there, because it's art glitter glue, so it should be, you might need to add a little more glue. Oh, I probably should have put me up. I'm going to give me, okay, we'll give you, yes, around 8, I would say, to top my head off. Oh, okay. Hey, Crystal. Hi. Okay, so then you just work out little at a time. I'm
Do
going
you
to put me
do both
back up.
sides right away?
I keep it on this side.
No,
And
increase. Or do
yeah.
you do both right away?
No, I'm doing one at a time.
Okay.
I'll do that other side once. And I put me up really quick so everyone else could see. I do the other side afterwards.
Gotcha. Okay. What I wanted to know.
So I am just rubbing it. Get it. And you do a little bit at a time because you don't want your art glitter glue to dry. And then you want it to kind of, I mean, it dries quick. But, and you guys like might want to pay attention a little bit because we're going to be probably doing, this is going to be my next swap I'm hosting is altered, Halloween altered books. Fully decorated. All right. So then I am just doing, I'm going to go all the way to the end. Make sure when you get to the end, Tina, that you put glue really well at the end of this part because you don't want it lifting. Okay. Oh, wow. Hold on. Just today. Wow. I got 3. Okay. Hold on. Let me go up and delete it really quickly. Susie. Susie, can you go delete it? Because it won't let me delete it. I don't know why.
Yeah, let me see if I
think
can
because
get
you're
it.
a moderator. Is your swap going to be Halloween? It's going to do, I'm going to do Halloween. It's going to be a Halloween altered book.
Okay, the only thing it's doing is says remove Jan. Is it going to remove me or just the comment?
No, it's not. It's actually, this is harder. Hold on. It's just where you put your email address. Hi, Jen. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're doing okay. No, and actually, if you don't have pages in it, it's so much easier too. But since this one has actual pages in it, no, it's so easy. Art glitter glue helps, just be honest. Okay, so Tina, once you do that side, do the exact same thing with the other side.
Okay.
And then make sure you get in this groove. And then I'm going to show you the little tricky part about Tina knows how to cover the books when they don't have pages in them because that's easy. But when they do, it could be a little tricky. But I'm going to show her how I do.
I always decoupage, but I never did it like this.
Why? Oh, yeah, no.
I always cut
this
fabric for each little section.
No, because this is the best way. And then decoupaging changes the texture of the fabric. This art glitter glue will not change the texture of the fabric. When it dries, it'll dry back like fabric and just be bonded to your surface. All right, so I am just gonna rub that out with this phone folder so my hand's not full of glue. And I just kind of wait until the glue kind of adheres a little bit before I go on to the next piece because it doesn't take long. It's sticking already with our glitter glue. And spot. the inside will be a little tricky, but it's to your own discretion. Like I'm going to actually put like fabric and pockets and whatever, so that's when it gets a little more interesting, I would say. All right. So now I am doing this side again. Not again, but like the other side rather. All right. Then as that side dries a little bit, see this side is already dried down on there really good with our glitter glue. Can y'all see that? Shopping. Hey, Connie. Oh, nice. Thanks everyone for putting a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay. So now, and if you guys missed it, y'all can watch the replay. We've ripped the pages out and we put fabric on the outside, right? And this doesn't seem like a lot of pages, but it really is when you have to decorate them all. Okay, so now comes the part, Tina, where you're going to miter your... Are you with me? Oh, I'll wait on Tina. No,
I'm slow.
She's gluing. No, it's fine. I'm going to go to Tina so y'all can see. Tina's still gluing it all down. And then all the little strips you always want to keep because you can use it to make like journaling cards or like all this stuff you could still use to put stuff in.
All right. Okay. Now,
hold on. What did Rhonda say? Hi, Rhonda. And everyone has a different way of doing it, right? Y'all can watch 1,000 videos and different people have different way of putting fabric on books or altering. This is just my method of how I do it. I seen someone probably 5 years ago alter a book like this, and I couldn't even tell you who, and it wasn't even on YouTube, it was on Facebook. All right, so Tina's just finishing covering hers, and let me see, I'm looking at something. Let's go to Susie for a second and see what Susie is doing. That's cool that you put the book pages on the back to give it color on the back of the paper. I like that, Susie.
Thanks.
I like that.
Yeah, I took these little distress crayons and I'm just adding some water to them, giving the book page some color now.
That's cute.
Well,
that's cute. I like that idea.
Let me show you before you swap back over to your.
I already went away from you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, look at you.
No,
look
you're
at
up. You're up. I'm just teasing you.
Why you got to mess with me, Jan?
That's what I do.
I know. How snot did I have this going? Nope.
Coming up. Oop, a little bit on the corner.
Oh, it just
Nope.
depends on each person. There's no way of knowing. It depends on how much you put in. It depends on, like, I kind of work in a factory mode, so I think that makes it faster, but it just depends. I think it could take some time. That's why we're kind of starting early. But I do want to do the swap where everyone gets theirs. Like, we're going to do the swap probably like in end of August, maybe the beginning of September, because I want everyone to have their journal before October. So they have it for the whole month. Sandra. All right.
Pen well, Jan. I got it.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like that.
I gotta glue it down though.
I like that.
I'm glad.
All right. I'm going to put me back up.
Go ahead.
So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to miter the corners. So Tina, it's just cutting off a little bit. It's nothing big. So what I do is I cut it at an angle, and I know it's upside down for you guys. Sorry. For some reason, Google Hangouts won't let me flip the screen in the way that my camera set up for recording. It doesn't work, but so but I'm just gonna get rid of the bulk off of my corners a little bit. Then we're gonna glue it down after we do the middle. Okay, so this part right here, if you notice, can you guys see there's not a lot of room right here, right? But there is a gap under there. So this is where your fancy tool, and if your book doesn't have a gap, I'm going to show you how to do that. But Tina, does your book have a gap? Right here?
Yep.
Okay, so what you're going to do, I'm going to make mine without the gap. But Tina, what you are going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut your fabric. And you need to cut your fabric down. See, I only have a 1/2 inch.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so I am going, if you have that little gap, you're just going to cut your little sides right here. And you're going to put your glue on there and kind of rub it in a minute. And I'll show you. But if you don't have, because some books don't have that gap. Okay, so I'm going to pretend like my book's one of the ones that doesn't have the gap. It's for people that are making this. So I cut this little piece off. And if you guys can see this, what I did, can y'all see that? So that way, when I glue it down, I'm just folding over this little bitty piece right there. And so I'm going to do the same thing. But if you have the gap, and I'm going to do this side with the gap because I have the gap. But even then, if you have the gap, you still want to kind of cut it down a little bit, probably. So you don't have to stick too much in the hole. All right. And Tina, you just want to make sure when you cut it that your cuts will line up to where the fabric can still fold over, like, if that makes sense. But you could always trim that if not. Does that make sense to everyone? I was planning for August again. Do you need to? Yeah, Mary Lou, if you watch the playback, it'll show where we tore the pages out and all that. So it basically is, and I'll just walk through it really quickly. I took my first 2 pages and I took them, like, say these are apart, right? Say these are 2 different pages. I ran glue on this side, glue on that side, glued it together. So it left a pocket because I might use some of these as a pocket. I don't know. We can always glue it back together. But for now, all of these pages are a pocket. So I made a pocket, ripped out 5 pages, made a pocket, ripped out 5 pages, and so on. At the end, you want, like, when you get to the end and you only have like 8 or something pages, glue these 2 together to make your pocket and then rip out till you get to your pocket. Hold on. All right, so now we're doing the fabric. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not worried about this part right now. I'm going to start gluing down because I just needed to cut that, right? But I'm going to glue down. I'll start over here. And I'm going to just take my glue. You don't need a lot on this part, Tina, because it's going to absorb through. But you kind of want to make sure to get the edge and then the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to rub that over. And then, so like less is more kind of with the glue on this part.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly to get the end really well. And then I need to make sure to wipe my desk off after this process. All right. So this is how to cover. And it's a lot easier, again, when you don't have the pages. But it's super simple to put fabric on. And I think fabric just gives like a different touch. You could do the same thing with paper. Like cover it with paper. It's probably easier. But this is how you would cover it with fabric. Hold on. I think this piece, oh, I forgot to check it. No, we're good. All right. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Hold on a second. All right, so I have this little bitty piece right here that's climbing on my book. All this is going to be covered. So I'm just pulling off this little piece that is climbing. And then I'm going to do this side. And let me check it this time. All right. Glue. Make sure to get glue on the edges really well. And always make sure to get right up against the book because that's just going to adhere it really well. All right. And then, and if you guys are talking, I can't see it right this second. But my mom Susie is on with us, so good.
They were asking about your fabric.
Oh,
And
I bought this fabric at Walmart. I got some new fabric that I need to do a haul on that I haven't yet. But this fabric, yeah, I got on at Walmart. I actually bought it online. And it's cotton.
oh, good night, Hayes. I hope you get feeling better.
Oh, okay. Bear with me. I just rolled over my cord from my phone.
Oh, yeah, I hope. Hold on. Okay. I'm sure, and I hope you feel better. Okay. I'll email you. All right, so now I'm doing this little piece, guys. Can y'all see that? Hopefully. I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit so y'all can see a little better. So now I'm just doing this little piece. And since this is the one that doesn't go, it's just going to cover. And you just kind of want to hold it until it sticks. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So that part is there. And then I'm going to turn this side around. And this is the part that I'm going to tuck. And then I cut it down a little bit. And then I'm going to kind of open up the little hole and stick my fabric in there. A little bit. Once you get it in, you'll be good. That's why I said you want to cut this part down. Okay. We're good. So that book is covered. there is your covered book. And at this point, you could pick whatever side you wanted it to go or whatever, because it's all the same. Oh. Yeah, but I've noticed who had them for 99 cents. Are you talking about Joann's? Because I don't like to get fat quarters, because I've learned the fat quarters are not, they're not the same quality. Thank you. I don't know why. It's more see-through, and you have to be careful when you're getting a light color with fat quarters. Because you could see through stuff. All right, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to cover my inside. You could do it however. You could pick really pretty paper. I am just going to take some cardstock and some fabric and cover my inside. Walmart. Oh, okay. So let me get a piece of cardstock.
Mm-hmm.
So easy though, right? And you don't have to do this for Halloween. You could do this for like whatever. Right? This is an altered book. So, and then, so the gist of it is taking your pages and decorating it. I think something, I don't know. I have all kinds of Halloween stuff, but I'm going to show you. Oh, so it was literally, so, okay, let me show you what the book looked like, because these were about the same. So these are just from Dollar Tree. It had 309 pages. So Tina's is the exact same. It's funny because she's like, how many pages does your book have? And we had it was 309 pages, but 311 with the front and the back cover. So I'm just looking and seeing how many pages this one. So roughly around a 300-page book. And this is all the pages that were taken out. Because you want to remove all this because you're going to decorate. And once you decorate, the book's going to get big again. I mean, putting different things in pockets and all kinds of stuff, if that makes sense. Yeah. The sewing stuff, yeah. You can always get it online. I got this fabric online and then ship it to the store. Free shipping to the store at Walmart. And buy their fabric online and have it shipped to the store for free. All right. So next, Tina, tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I'm watching. Just go.
All right. So the next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this skull and I'm going to make great stuff with it. All right. Here's my fabric. Here's my Tim Holt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually be fancy. I'm going to measure my book, right? Let me get a piece of paper so I can write this down so I won't forget. Actually, I'm going to use the book page. All right, and a pencil. So I am holding my book like this, and there's a reason. Let me move this so you don't have glare. There's a reason why I'm holding it like this, because we don't want our paper to go in there. That makes sense. And I know it's upside down for y'all. So my book is exactly, I want 8.5. And you want to kind of go in a little bit. So 8.5 by 4 and, no, it's 5 and 1, 2, 3/4. 5 and 3/4. 5 and 3/8. I don't know why I said quarters. 5 and 3/8. My mouth was saying one thing, but my brain was doing the right thing. Oh, did you want to know what this book? Oh, yeah. I saw that same book. This one that I'm actually using is called Meeting in English. So Dollar Tree, guys. All right. So what I'm going to do, but you can use any book. Tina has an older book. This works with any book. So we needed.
Mine ain't that old. I just got them at a garage sale.
So I'm going to cut 2 pages. It said exactly 5.5. I mean 8.5. Remember? And I looked and I measured it. And when I put our fabric on it, I'm just going to cut a tiny bit off, right? But I'm going to cut this at 5 3/8. So 1, 2, 3. All right. Then I'm going to cut another one at 5 3/8. And then I'm just going to take a sliver off for good measure because we're going to add fabric to these as well. I'm just literally cutting the tiniest sliver off of that. So now what we're going to do, and I think y'all have seen me do this before, but I don't know. And you don't have to do this. This is how, if you just wanted to put paper in here. So say, for instance, you just wanted to decorate this part with paper. You would just measure it, glue your paper down, and there is your cute paper. But I'm going to actually put fabric here. So I am going to take these 2 pieces of paper, and I'm not going to glue these in. I'm just going to show you because I want to actually do some sewing and sew some pockets on and do some cool stuff. But if you don't have a sewing machine, it's kind of the basic concept. Good night, Donna. Thank you. Yes, it is. Did I miss anything? Okay, hold on. Donna H. Creates made a beautiful book of Crafty Mermaid Mom. It's not Halloween. It's a junk journal. Oh, Dawn, I'll have to go see it because I didn't even know that Dawn made journals. Okay. Let me see. All right, so I am just gluing this part. I'm just making sure to get the edges really well. So you cut your cardstock, and this could be whatever color paper. You could have done paper and glued that in, like I said. But for me, I am going to make sure to rub it out really well so it's straight and flat. And I'm going to leave a little bit of an edge so I can glue that part down. And it's the same concept of just, you know, mitering your edges. And all right, so next up is, and I'll do a tutorial on this. Donna, I mean, Mary Lou, don't stress. I will do a tutorial where it's all fancy and everyone will have a tutorial on how to do this. I just wanted to get a head start on it. I'm sure this isn't going to be the only one I make. I'm probably going to have a couple. All right. So I am doing the same thing, making sure my fabric's straight, rubbing it out. And that way when Susie's at work next week, because I'm going to send Susie her package, she can like make one while she's at work. She'll be gluing it all down.
Y'all be off work next week, right, though, starting on Thursday.
Yeah,
Had
that's
a
right.
funeral today.
Oh, I know. That's well, you know how you blank out on this while you're home. I meant when you go back to work when you actually craft. Am I lying, Tina?
No comment.
All right. So next, I'm going to cut my corners. Like, if y'all notice, this is a really sketchy, like, cut, but it doesn't matter because you're not going to see that. All right. But I want to get fancy with mine, so I'm just going to kind of show you, but I'm not going to actually glue it down because I want to, like, do some sewing, some other stuff. But I don't know. I might do it. All right. And then same thing, gluing it down. And then I could always just run it through my sewing machine real quick, like while I go to Tina in a minute.
Sorry, just give me some space.
No, you're fine. Girl, my husband has this great idea to buy them new games from the Nintendo eShop. I might have to be right back. They're like $60 a game, and he's like, my son just came in here and said, I'm making a list of the games that I want.
Oh boy.
I'm like, no, I'll have to be right back.
Oh boy.
Like,
Alcohol.
hold on.
What's with the husband?
Hold on. Tina's up really quick. Hold on, let me put me up real quick. Let me put me up real quick.
Is it in the weather this weekend?
All right, so
I
see,
guess.
okay, so guys, see how I just put it on there, measured it, and like you just glue it on down and see how it goes. And then your inside is fabric covered too. But I'm going to run some sewing and then I'm going to glue it down and show you guys. But I'm going to go to Tina for a second. Or do you want me to go to Susie? Night, Michelle.
Go to Susie King. I'm just cutting paper. She's actually doing something worth seeing. Okay. I do believe I got my paper the right size now for inside.
Okay, so that was just too much for that pinwheel, so I made a different one.
Okay.
Put it on there. This is just a pinwheel card. It's actually an IC card, but
Cute.
you can leave it like that. But I had already made a pinwheel, and I was like, well, what am I going to do with the pinwheel? So I'm just slapping extra on there and going to do the whole thing. What you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Yay!
I'm gonna go grab me a soda. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Doctor's thirsty.
Hey, April. Man, why didn't y'all tell me? I was snacking on some Chex Mix and I thought I had my microphone muted and I did not. I'm sorry. I just got to glue that down. Thanks, Sandra. I'll do a video on my channel, but the actual card part I did not come up with on my own. Where did that came from? This lady did it, It was super cute. Hold up. Lisa. This lady. So, I'll do a video on my channel and link her in the description box. But I thought it was adorable. Oh, that's good, Sandra. I think I've actually already subbed April myself when she came on the other day. Nope. Got her now, though. Yeah, Jan don't know it, but I already started ripping a book apart the other day. I'm still a couple steps behind, but I started ripping out pages, so. Yay! I won't be as far behind as she's going to think I am.
Well, behind. Hey, she's the only woman I know that crafts and gets paid.
I was trying to last night, but it was not working out for me. Ooh.
All right. I didn't even know they made Tim Holtz fabric. This is awesome.
I didn't either, but I was wondering though, they had that, like at my Hobby Lobby, they got this thing called Sewology or something, and it kind of made me wonder though.
All right,
Who
I'm
made
back.
it? Are you back? What's up?
I'm kind of back. All right. I'm going to put me up. Tina, make sure that page fits your book before you put the fabric on it. Yeah, guys, make sure it fits. If it's too big, because remember, the fabric's going to add like a little bit in it. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yes, Kat, that's hilarious.
All right, I'm back up. So y'all seen where I was just making the inside. Thanks for the thumbs up, though. Guys, yay. There's 17 of y'all. We should have 17 thumbs up, guys. Just saying. Hey, lurkers, put a thumbs up. All right. I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Say, is it Abel? April? April? Is that how you pronounce it? Hi. If I miss anyone else coming in, just say hello again. Sorry, I was detouring. Rob is like, I was buying a $3 game.
Hey, Jan, did you run glue just on the edge or did you do it on the flap too?
The flap too. Just like you did the book. Just, you don't want to use as much glue because you'll see. It'll warp your pages kind of. So
Okay.
watch me, Tina. I'm just doing around the edge a little bit. And you don't have to get every piece. And then right a little bit. See how I only have a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
And then over the flap. And then
Trim the edges or the edges again, corners again.
yeah, miter the corners.
Minor.
And then I am doing this. Nerdy, you did the right thing. No matter what your dad says, you did the right thing.
Because he came and told on his dad.
Yeah, and then his dad got mad.
What would happen if I didn't have?
I would probably think y'all were stealing money and putting it on there. So you did the right thing. All right. So I'm going to run my sewing machine around here really quickly. And I'm not going to do red. I'm going to do pink. But I'm going to put Tina up real quick while I do that. My thumbs up hurts. Nice. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Tina, do you miss your diamond dart? I feel like you do.
No, my eyes were getting messed up, so I'm good. After a while, you gotta quit. Or at least I had to. No, I wanted, when Jan said she wanted to do this, I'm like, okay, I'll do this with you. I purposely was looking at books. And I went to a garage sale. I got them for like $1 a piece. They weren't that old, the books. Because the books I have, the glue is deteriorating the string in the book. That's how old the books are.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it ate my junk journal I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like painting in it. I still got it. Or the first one I started, it ate the string. I got up the next morning and the whole thing came out on my hand.
Oh, wow.
The glue ate the string. That's how delicate they were and old. So some books are too old.
So you just used some glue on the Declaration of Independence for crafters. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
April
April.
Spanish. Oh, cool.
Well, that's cool. My name is January. My real name is January.
I know. I love your name.
I always have to say January, like the month. Yes. Because they always look at me crazy, or they're like, not the month you were born. Like, really?
And she is born in January.
I know.
It's like that one movie. It's got Shirley MacLaine in, and all her granddaughters are named after the state her son made them in. I can't remember the name of the movie. Alright, bend. Alright, bend. Come on, there you go. That's it. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Woohoo! Look at that, guys. One down. One more to go.
511 more.
So, Tina, just put it on your desk and, like, do a flip of it. Oh, you have to do another pocket. Oh, okay. Another side. You haven't glued it down yet? Oh. So cute.
I love it. I want to see how you sewed yours. What did you just do? A thing around the edge or something?
Let me click on me really quickly. Yeah, I just did this stitch I always do. See it?
Oh, okay. Just to be fancy.
Just to get it to be fancy.
Oh. Okay.
All right, hold on. I'm going to go back to... we're going to put Susie up while I finish sewing. Name is the month. That's cool.
It never fails. Every time I go to eat a snack, Jan's like, okay, Susie, you're up.
Yeah, I got
I'm
busted.
done with the snacking.
It's weird, okay, guys? When I get an upset stomach, I eat popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, it takes it away. I don't know why.
It's the placebo pill.
Well, last night I was getting an upset stomach, so I made popcorn. Figured nobody could hear me over a child. But I was wrong. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
As long as it works.
I think it's because when I was pregnant and I was so sick with my pregnancies, and the only thing I really ate was popcorn.
It's probably because whatever's in your stomach needs to be free, and the grease from the popcorn helps it get free. Use your imagination. All right. Okay. So Susie, she said, just be ready. That's what she said. Okay, it's me.
I'm ready.
So I kind of showed the stitching that I did, which y'all seen it, right? Hello. It helps. And then girl, like I have corner, like, all right, it's going to be fancy at the end, but okay. So I am just going to take my glue, my fancy glue, universal glue for everything. And I'm going to make sure to do my edges really well. Mind you, y'all don't have to sew. This is a no-sew project. Y'all know I have to add sewing to everything. So
Signature.
I am going to make sure to get the edges. I'm trying to work a little quick because y'all know this art glitter glue dries fast. And I'm trying to get the whole thing at one time. Get the edges really well. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here in the middle. And I think we're good. So I'm going to line this up to the best of my ability. All the way to the edge. All the way over a little more. Okay. So that is, and I'm just going to take my bone folder and rub it down, or something. You could use a ruler or whatever for this part, so that it's kind of like all together. And there, see how whole that is? Can you guys see? This is like one whole piece of fabric. Oh, I stitch paper like it's my thing, girl. It is my thing, stitching paper. It's different though. It's a lot more complicated than stitching fabric because it tends to rip. But yeah, you learn. But my background is I'm a sewer. Okay, getting my edges really well. And then go to the middle. That carpal tunnel is like, no, ma'am. That's enough squeezing of the glue bottle. Like, enough. But same. So I am going to just line this back up and make sure I get it to the edge. you just kind of rub it until that glue gets a little tacky and rub it out. All right. So there is my cover of my altered book. Hold on. It probably stop zooming. Hold on. Let me read what it deleted. Well,
It was all
wonder
caps.
why. Oh,
She said,
but
"I
that
love that."
he said
Because
that.
she's not. Did he add her as a regular last night?
Hold on, time out. No, hold on. But
That's
it's
fine.
that. Hold on a second. But I wonder why it deleted all the messages. Okay. Oh, she said she loved that. Okay, hold on. You got timed out. Hold on. I'm gonna have to tell Rob that's ridiculous. Hold on. I think it's something with caps is doing it, but it deleted all of the messages. Hold on, April. We're figuring it out. Hold on. It's okay. My husband's trying to do some automated thing on here, but it's all good. Like, I think people use caps. It's no big deal.
Excuse me.
No, it's all good. Like, he's working on it. There's something with that. But he added you as a regular so you can type caps or whatever. Sorry. I'm like, that's stupid. And he just said it was stupid. He don't know what's happening. Okay. So, sorry about that, April. We're trying to do like an automated thing where refilling my one. You only have one? Anna, why do you only have one? The funny thing is I only have one. I have more, but I only keep one and I keep filling it. So, but how do you only have one? I thought you have to buy them in like bulk. All right.
Maybe somebody friended her one.
Did someone friend you one? Sorry, April. We're trying to get something going, but yeah, it seems to be kooky. Kooky. All right. So let me look at something over here really quickly. What is that? What the bag is crazy. Hold on. Tina, you're up real quick. I'm grabbing some paper.
All right, I'm just going. My bottle's almost empty, I swear. I just filled this the other day.
All right, I'm back. I'll just grab some random paper. Because I'm not going to do like this whole sugar skull. This is going to be Halloween based. Because, look here. Look here, Felicia. Oh. Oh, she said that's all I bought when I ordered. Oh. Oh, you know, what's her name said that?
What?
Why don't they make longer refills? Oh, you're the one that fill it. You're the refill. I miss eating popcorn. It makes my throat itch. I'm not a fan of the old popcorn. So to cover the pages, girls, you would just like cut them down to size the same way and cover them. And you can add like pockets, and you can add like, you could even make like your book pages into like, say for instance, this is like one of my book pages, right? And where it actually keeps the book page, but like just put cute paper and sew it on there, add little, I mean, you don't, it doesn't, it's not about like stuffing it with stuff as it is decorating the pages, right? And I think since this is a blank page, I was thinking about it. I'm like, you could put, I got all kinds of stuff. You could do stamping, you could do stickers, you could do, but I was like, I grabbed this and it looks kind of odd. But I'm like, on this page, like since it's already blank, if the broom fits, write it. That's what this says. Oh, let me add some glue. I always add glue to my stickers. Oh.
Do you have that space in there?
Huh?
Where was I supposed to have that space right there? I think
you ripped it out? No, you could do whatever.
I cut it. I think I cut my cover too small. See?
You see? No. I got that same space because look, Tina. Okay, see how I have this space right here?
Yeah.
So I did that on purpose because if you make this fabric go all the way to the book, it's not going to close.
Okay.
Look, when it closes, it fits.
Yeah. All right. Great.
And then if you put paper in here, you're not going to really see it that much, but it's fine.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it done. Cover inside. Woo!
Oh, you hot glue. So this is a great thing for like Halloween stickers and just everything. All right, hold on. Let me put. I'm gonna put some sticker.
Well, you can't see Jan. Tina's up.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. Let me put me back.
Sorry.
I have all kinds of stuff on my desk because I have like this whole Halloween bin. But I think we were just going to do the cover, so we're probably not going to be on here too much longer. But I just wanted to do this first page. And I just found some stickers.
Yeah, because I didn't get out my paper stickers.
Yeah, we were just going to do the
We're going to do that. When are we going to?
So tomorrow we're going to go live on Tina's channel, and we're going to have stuff out for the decorating of the inside.
Yeah.
And so if you aren't, Tina, say hello. If you guys aren't subbed to Tina's channel, sorry, that was loud. You guys aren't subbed to Tina's channel, you're missing out because she's a crazy, crazy person. No, but she's lots of fun. So we're going to probably, and if, you know, anyone wants to join, they're always welcome.
Yep.
I got glue all over my hands.
I'm the crazy person.
I'm the controlling person.
Yeah, Jan's the boss. I was just going to say, Jan's the boss. I'm second in command.
Oh, you should. You should. Yeah. Susie, you're cut out. Yeah, Tina's number 2. Susie, you're number.
Who didn't already know Tina was number 2? Let's be serious.
If you didn't have a job, you might be.
Yeah. We're the housewives, huh? But we got a lot of time on our hands.
All right. So isn't that cute? It says if the broom fits, write it.
Yep.
So I have like all these stickers and stuff, but I have like all this paper and like, so what I was saying is like you could decorate it however you want, but you just cut it to size and you can add pockets and you can decorate it and it's just fun. And like, I think what's fun is like, if I got a page like this, right, you could put, you could literally put like your own journaling card on here to write on it or your own pictures behind it. Like, I think it should be decorated but left too. And then we have all these little pockets. As I am finished with the journal, I will decide which pockets I will keep and which I will not keep. So
I gotta cover mine. It says Diane.
what does?
The first page, a name, Diane.
Oh, well, you can put a sticker over it.
Yep. It's way up at the top. I'll figure something out when I get my stuff out for tomorrow.
But
Yeah,
but you name everything anyway, so that book's name is Diane.
See,
Yeah.
I think with this, I'm gonna still decorate my cover too. I mean, like you could put like lace, fabric, you could glue some stuff, you could do all kinds of stuff to decorate the front. So we still are gonna decorate the front. And like Tina, remember how I showed how to make these flowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
How cool are they if I made some black ones, right?
Yeah.
Some like scary, scary, spooky time.
Scary, spooky time.
Okay. Rhonda is my regular. And so is crafting with Aloha.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So I think that that's all we're going to do for tonight. We don't want to make the lives too long. And that way people can come back and watch the replay.
It's kind of like a series. Yes, it's gonna be between me and Jan's channels.
Or might be Susie too.
Yeah, that's true.
Decorating. Yeah. Or Jamie if she disappears. She's like, gee, you bitches. Oh, sorry, I said that. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. And I'm also gonna probably have a video for those people that don't watch lives, because I have a bunch of people that don't watch our lives. But I think it's good with lives for the people that do, because they will be like, you know, you get to ask questions and you get to kind of run through it. So if you guys want to like do a book, get some fabric tomorrow, Joann's is open, guys. Walmart is, and like follow along. It's probably going to be after 9:30 or 10 Central, your time. We're late night crafters. If not, Mary Lou, I'll send you a text letting you know. Just hit the bell on our channels. Make sure you're subbed to Tina. Say something in there.
I did.
Oh, you did. Make sure you're subbed, and if you have the bell, you should get a notification on something.
I'll do it again.
And look how cool this book is. I was showing Tina. I found this book at, I think it might have been the Dollar. Yeah, it might have been the Dollar Tree. But it has, I didn't use this one because I said, if I make one with this, I don't need to put fabric on it because it's called, it already has the word ghost on it. And look at the ghost on the front. And I thought this was super cute to not have to cover. So if you get like a really cool book that's already like cool, you might not have to even put some fabric on it. You don't have to use fabric. You don't have to use just whatever. Like you can use paper, cover the front with paper, you know.
The top of mine says plum spooky.
Oh, that's cool. That's so you don't even have to cover that part, Tina.
Yeah.
Or like in your pages when you're making something. Like if you make like a little pocket or something to stick in, you can leave that out.
Yeah.
So some. Hold on. I'm gonna do. Let me pick up my sewing machine. Hold on. I'm gonna mute it just for a second.
What are you doing, Susie?
The backside.
Ah,
I'm making paint out of stress crayons.
gotcha.
I haven't got to play with these yet, so
They're awesome.
I'm playing. I can't sew, Sherry. She's wishing she had a sewing machine.
I got 3.
Oh. I was talking to Susie, you're up. I was like, Susie, you know that pile of stuff you have on your desk? You're supposed to have that pile off camera. Just saying.
Oh, I was actually using that for my papers. You know that, right?
I thought you had a sewing machine, Sherry. Oh, I know, right? Well, apparently, when I was bringing in all these books, I didn't get to use all the ones I wanted because my kids were like, no, I'm going to read that. No, I want that. So I need to go find me some new books at Dollar Tree. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We will see you tomorrow, guys, on Tina's channel. Have fun, and I appreciate everyone for the thumbs up and everyone for watching. Oh, that's cool.
Thanks,
I do that
lady.
too.
You do what?
I know, right? I always do. Let me read right. That's so funny. All right. Well, good night, ladies. Thanks for watching. I'm going to say bye-bye.
Night, everybody. Thanks for coming.